A loose ball here, Yale #1. As we get the whistle, it'll be Yale ball. The Bulldogs, Patrick, are #1 in the Ivy League, #2 in the country in ground balls per game. So they win all those battles. Good passing up top, and there's the first one. Christian Johnson, 1-0 Bulldogs.
Not a name we're used to calling on scoring goals. A defensive midfielder for Yale. Loves to want to get that shot off, and kudos to him for getting that goal there.
First of the season for Johnson, the junior from Long Island.
This is a team that's very well put together, going to be very ready to be able to step in, and when they can really, great shot by Moynihan there on the run. But this is a team that's had success and is going to continue to have success when they can get into controlling those games.
A turnover, trying to clear right in front. Matt Brandow scores. First point of the day for the national leader in points per game.
Matt Brandow is not the guy you can leave alone or find alone on the back door there. But a good broken clear. Carson Kuhl finds Matt Brandow, and he doesn't miss from there often.
They work against Jared Paquette and this Yale defense that surrendered 18 on the road on Ithaca on Saturday. So that shot whistles wide from Kyle Caves. Lowndes swings this around for Jack Grooms, grad student from right there in Syracuse, New York. Now Pezzamenti, good feed to the top. And this is a save for Paquette. Isaac Frechette took the shot, coming off a 5-goal performance against Cornell Saturday. Cutting all the way in, that's Kolkashian. Still has it, now Brandow. Fakes the pass, now gives it up. Good movement, and that is a save. Wow, good stop on David Anderson by Room again.
A superstar, and I think that's what we're seeing with Pisano here.
Matt Brandow fakes the shot, gives it up as we cross 5 minutes gone in the first quarter. Johnny Kibe, hands free, and Room's got his third save in the first 5+ minutes of the game.
LeMoyne announced they were going Division I. Not a single player hit the transfer portal. And for guys who are used to being recruited to win a national championship.
Caves fires and scores. There's the first of the day for the Dolphins, and the third of the year for Kyle Caves.
Caves is a big boy, and with a big shot, he gets his hands free here and goes off stick high on Paquette there. That's a great shot.
Opportunity to tie this game in the first quarter on the road. Thomas Berry, good pass, and Paquette with a stop on Frechette. Good defensive pressure there by Jack Montfort on Eisenman. Gives it up for Ethan Lown with 15 seconds to shoot.
And this is what...
He whips it and scores! Ethan Lowndes, 13th of the season, ties this game at 2. 5:47 to go in the first quarter. A low-scoring and well-played start. The Dolphins and Bulldogs all locked at 2. Logan Solberg gives this up for Bragg, who has 6 goals in his last 2 games. Hackler cutting to the net, and he scores! Patrick Hackler gives Yale the lead back with his 9th of the year.
Hackler with just a nice little individual move, goes to his left hand. Kind of no slide comes, and he just works the angle and is able to get back to his strong hand. And
still Benedict trying to come topside with it. Good feed to the top for Lown, and another good pass. And Mason Cicerelli ties the game.
It's almost like these guys have been in a big game before and aren't really worried about the moment, because you're late in the shot clock, you move the ball out top, you get a little dodge, and then you find that nice backdoor cut.
Johnny Kibe works his way in. A dangerous pass gets knocked away. And the ground ball picked up by Jagger Kerr, the senior out of Geneva.
Yeah, that was a little bit too tight of a window to try to squeeze that into.
Yale very aggressive on the ride so far tonight, as they always are, and they cause another turnover. Cole Cashian picked up the ground ball. Now it's Anderson with the net empty for a moment. Tried to find Kaib, and he couldn't connect. Brandow gives this up for Hackler. Back to his right. Now the other way, Hackler trying to find some space. Brandow, good feet in front, and another good stop by Carter Room.
Because one of the things that's happened is he was such a big threat on the man up. He could stay at the top of the box and just shoot from, I mean, heck, he could score from the midfield. We saw the end of that Cornell game. He took a shot from.
Bragg scores. So right on cue, Thomas Bragg has his 8th of the year and 7th in the last 3 games.
Thomas Bragg he's feeling it, and I think he's getting a little bit healthier than he was. He's able to score from anywhere. We can see him shoot from outside, but here, just a nice little dodge. He's able to get topside, and a jump shot took it right off of the head.
So back-to-back goals for Yale. 5-3 game here in the second quarter. Max Krevsky, full head of steam. He scores! Krevsky gets on the board, and Yale up 6-3.
Max Krevsky is a freight train. Guys do not want to get in his way. He is too big, he is too strong, and when he gets ahead of steam, you just can't keep up with him. Guys can't keep up with him, and you see that there. You see it on that play. He gets the ball with a head of steam, and he's just able to get his hands free, creates separation.
Normally, Yale Bulldogs don't like people from Cambridge, but it's a different Cambridge. Anderson fights his way in. Another good save by Room, and it pops right back to him. 2 goals today, no assists yet, though, for the national leader in assists. Cool coming top side, finds a man, and what a shot from Krevsky. Wow.
I said what I said. He is such an offensive threat. Honestly, thinking about that Yale man up, I'm like, how do they not put Bragg and Krevsky up top with the rockets that these guys are letting loose?
Pisano has had a fantastic season.
Yeah, his caused turnovers. Reminds me of one of my favorite all-time defensemen for Yale, Chris Keating, who just was so great at off-ball of picking off those passes.
How about number 3 for Krevsky? 3 goals already for Max Krevsky, the junior out of Harrisburg. And they all have come in this second quarter. Yale on a 5-0 run, and they lead LeMoyne 8-3. Edge in the RPI right now. Their only 2 losses at Cornell and then at Penn State in overtime. Here they lead LeMoyne 8-3, just past the midway point of the second quarter, and Johnny Kaib adds another, his 9th of the season.
Johnny Kaib doing a good job taking care of the ball there.
That's 3 assists today for Carson Cool now. So look at this. LeMoyne is going to put a long stick on the face-off here.
That would not fly in the PLL this year.
No, it would not. So this is Nathan Allen, the grad student, and Yale's able to win it clean.
Yeah, Yale's just started really taking advantage at the face-off.
And there is another. Jack Montfort gets on the board, his first of the season. So it's a 7-0 run to start the second quarter. Logan Solberg. Bulldogs have been moving quickly offensively lately, and Solberg adds another, 11-3. So that is 4 goals in 1 minute and 2 seconds.
Yale's offense is just so dangerous, and
8 in a row for Yale here in the second quarter, and Ramsey wins the face-off. Ramsey ahead with it, finds Brandow. Good feed. Anderson had it stopped. And it's backed up by LeMoyne.
And you're more prolific than you were last year. And it's Brandow being an amazing player.
Cicerelli, a good pass, but Pezzamenti couldn't handle it. He was right on the doorstep there. Ground ball is picked up by the Bulldogs and Eric Platten. Dangerous pass. Alexander couldn't pick it up, and it's an easy goal for Cicerelli. So turnovers both ways, and that's the easiest goal Cicerelli will score all season.
And LeMoyne definitely needed that just to stop the bleeding and kind of take a little break, give the defense a break, and however you get it. It doesn't have to be pretty, but as long as it goes in.
Second of the day for Mason Cicerelli, the freshman out of Clay, New York. His other 2 goals came against Mercer. So second multi-goal game of his career as well. Kyle Caves trying to cut his way in against Hackler, and he scores. Wow, what a difficult angle, and there's the second of the day for Kyle Caves.
Yeah, I thought Caves was passing it there. It just no angle. You know, you had great individual defense there, really forcing the low angle. And he just gets in, makes the contact, and yeah, just sneaks it by Paquette. They a couple of years ago scrimmaged Merrimack, and he said, "Listen, Charlie Bertrand was the best player he saw that year."
Ethan Lowndes shot his block. Now, that was obviously before Merrimack moved to D1 a couple years ago. We're going to have a flag here against LeMoyne as a Yale player is down. 30 seconds to shoot, 30 seconds on the penalty time. Stannett, good feed in front and a goal. It's Lowndes again, and that was just beautiful from the Dolphins.
Yale losing Lowndes on the backdoor cut.
Second of the day for Lowndes, who is LeMoyne's leading goal scorer this year. Good on LeMoyne, though, for keeping that close, because Yale usually just dominates the ground balls.
Yeah, Machado Rodriguez leading the country in ground balls.
Kibe for Anderson, and there's his first of the day.
And you see David Anderson after that goal, kind of as he's walking away. It's not a celebration. It's the kind of the shoulders drop in relief, like, wow, I finally, it's there. He knows he can score, and he gets right into his sweet spot right there in the middle, and just a quick handle and shot.
Carson Cool. Yale now out shooting LeMoyne 32-15 in this game. Anderson picked up the loose ball. Now Yale's got it again, and Moynihan had it stopped by Winger.
Out of necessity as time starts getting close.
Less than 30 to shoot on this possession. Caves finds a little freedom, and Paquette the stop. Battle for the ground ball again, and a winding shot from Ethan Lowndes was wide. Gives it up for Brandow. 5 seconds to work with. Brandow cutting to the net. He scores! They'll decide if he was in the crease or not.
I think he ended up in the crease, but the question is going to be, did he end up in the goal mouth?
It's a good goal.
It's a good goal.
A hat trick for Matt Brandow.
Wow, that's... For all the credit that he gets, he's not getting enough. One of the things I was listening to Dan Arestia's Sticks In podcast and kind of talking about his big board.
Cashian scores the first year with his second of the season.
Cole Cashian, one of the guys that Coach Shea said, we just need to find a way to get him on the field. Nice little spin move, gets his hands free. and shoots off stick hip.
This is Brandau, one away from tying the record. Good feed in front, and what a save by winger. Anderson had a point-blank look. .30 seconds to go. Solberg in front for Anderson, and he stopped again by winger. Man, the first 5 games of the year, every single one of those looks were going in for Anderson. Right now, goalies are making saves against him. That's all you can say. Still time to work with for Yale. Carson Kuhl fires and scores. So Carson Kuhl scores his first of the day. It's now a 4-point game, and the lead is 9. Another one of those guys just not seeing the headlines maybe, but he's been great. Here's Brandau, 1 second to go, misses just wide, and that ends the third quarter. Here's Jack Grooms now. Conrad the save on Kyle Caves. First save for Hugh Conrad, and Tristan Ghosh just somehow split a double team, and the two LeMoyne guys actually collided with each other.
Nice burst of speed there.
Carson Kuhl fires and scores. Carson Kuhl showing off his own burst of speed, and it's 5 points today for Kuhl.
Not a bad player to highlight before the game. And you just see, uses that pick set by Tristan Ghosh and accelerates into the center of this LeMoyne defense.
15 points in the last 3 games now for Carson Kuhl. Had 21 points all of last season. And that's the thing, again, with guys like Johnson and Lyons out, the other players on the team, as Hackler swings this for Brandau. Good passing for Yale, and another one. This time it's David Anderson.
Did you want Brandau to let it rip there?
I thought he was going to. That's why I stopped the story.
Very unselfish play there. Has the shot, but moves it one more to Anderson.
Now Cashian, another first year. Cashian, nice swim move, finds Moynihan, he scores! Rookie to rookie, and it's 18-6.
I feel like we're going to be doing that a lot over the next couple of years. Just a little shake and bake.
Brady Coleman. And now it's Ghosh again. Tristan Ghosh spinning back to his right, and he scores. Tristan Ghosh makes this a 19-6 game.
This is a very deep bench for Yale. These guys, I mean, just look at the moves. That jump shot.
Still Conrad for Yale, who came in for Paquette.
And I don't look at this as, this is obviously a one-sided victory, or not a one-sided game for Yale, but LeMoyne they're gonna be good. They are really a great spin move there a couple of times.
While they are not eligible for the NCAA tournament until 2028, they are eligible for the NEC postseason tournament starting next year. And there's a goal for Kyle Caves with 7:52 to go. Third of the day for Caves. 13.83 goals allowed per game this year. Right now, 7 for LeMoyne. But, there are a lot of situations in the top 20 that are very difficult as the home run pass is converted, and a goal again for LeMoyne. It is Ethan Lown once again, and he has 3 today. So even with wins, they might fall out of the #1 spot, or at least it'll get much closer. It's still really too early in the year to look at the RPI, frankly, as LeMoyne adds another one here from Nick Luis. First of the season for the junior.
And some of these younger guys from Yale are going to have the opportunity to look at some film this week of kind of marking up in transition. All these teams are very good, and on any given day, any of them can win.
Good feed from Harding there, and the shot is wide from Cutton, but Yale backs it up. This is Brody Coleman. You know, you just look at the quick trajectory of things. That is Cutton with a goal. Kevin Cutton gets Yale to 20 for the second time this year.
And an assist from William Sheehan, another.
Lown cutting in front and scoring. So a really good day for Ethan Lown, who scores for the 4th time.
And Lown takes that inside roll,